हाय गाइस, वेलकम टू दिस सेशन। यू आर विथ मी अरुण शर्मा और आज के सेशन में एक इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन को मैं उठा रहा हूँ। अन अकेडमी पे आई एम डूइंग दिस सेशन ऑन द अन अकेडमी कैटलिस्ट चैनल। आई एम पिकिंग अप एन इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट एंड द पॉइंट इज बेसिकली शुड आई डू एन एमबीए। दिस इज़ अ बिग क्वेश्चन बिकॉज इफ़ यू आर इन कॉलेज, तुम अगर कॉलेज में हो या फिर इन पास्ट ऑलरेडी पास्ट ऑफ कॉलेज एंड यू स्टार्टेड टू वर्क, या फिर तुम पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन कर रहे हो कहीं से, तो एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन हो जाता है कि एमबीए करना चाहिए कि नहीं मेरे को। बहुत लोग पूछते हैं इस क्वेश्चन को एंड ऑब्वियसली लॉट ऑफ पीपल डू डिसाइड कि नहीं करना है मेरे को, ये मैं कुछ और करूँगा। एंड देन ऑफ कोर्स गुड नंबर ऑफ पीपल ऑल्सो डिसाइड कि मेरे को करना चाहिए एमबीए एक्सेट्रा। सो एमबीए करना चाहिए नहीं करना चाहिए, देन देयर आर क्वेश्चंस। बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन तो ये भी आते हैं, लॉट ऑफ पीपल हु आस्क दिस क्वेश्चन कि मैं एमबीए तो करना चाहिए मेरे को पता है, बट विद माई प्रोफाइल शुड आई डू एन एमबीए? दैट इज अनदर क्वेश्चन दैट कम्स, राइट? सो आज के सेशन में सब चीज़ को एड्रेस करूँगा। आई बी एड्रेसिंग ऑल दीज एस्पेक्ट्स कि शुड आई डू एन एमबीए, व्हेन शुड आई डू एन एमबीए, हाउ शुड आई प्लान माई कैट प्रिपरेशन, कैसे करना चाहिए, कौन कौन से एग्जाम्स देने चाहिए एक्सेट्रा. So all these things we'll do. And I'm Arun Sharma. I hope you know my name. And I'm an author with McGraw-Hill and a 20-time CAT qualifier. And I'm Bangalore alumnus. 1995 में I am Bangalore से मैं pass out किया हूँ. और last 25 years में I've spent thousands and thousands of hours in the classroom helping students prepare for this all important exam. So the question that I wanted to, I mean, this was the question I wanted to target in today's this thing. But before I start that, I also wanted to inform you about the upcoming batches on Unacademy. तो आई टेक डेटा एंड प्रेडिक्शन एंड लॉजिकल रीजनिंग ऑन अकेडमी, और मेरा फर्स्ट मे का बैच स्टार्ट हो रहा है, विच यू कैन हैव अ लुक एट हेयर. तो ये जो बैच है इसमें इस लीजन बैच 3.0 फॉर कैट 2021. लोकेश अग्रवाल इज टेकिंग मैथ्स. आई एम टेकिंग I'm doing a course called Complete Course on Data Interpretation starting I think 8th or 9th May. This is a weekend batch by the way. तो वीकेंड दैट मीन सैटरडे संडे को बैच होगा, और अभिलाषा स्वरूप इज टेकिंग verbal in this, and it's my classes will be around 16 to 20 hours in this in data interpretation, where I'll be giving you a complete insight into DI, whether it's traditional DI or logical DI, whatever it is. And along with this, the other batches which are coming up around are or just started. Our 28th April batch, which is around the clock batch 2.0 for CAT 21. Deepika Avasthi, Sunit Kambart and Ravi Kumar are taking this. And the score booster batch 3.0 advanced level for CAT 21. Deepika Avasthi again, Udit Saini and Ajinkya Chopre and Dr. Kiran Daly are taking this. I'm not sure of the batch timings for these, and neither am I sure about the portion division of that. But these are the batches coming up, and you know on Academy Plus पे new batches keep starting every month. So you can actually join an Academy Plus, and you can also join an Academy Cat Iconic. And this is the promo code you can use, Sharma Cat Live. If you have decided on joining, you'll get a 10% discount. This is my promo code. You'll get a 10% discount on your existing fees in case you use this promo code. So just before your payment screen, you'll have to use this promo code to get this thing. So we come back to the question we are talking about. Should I do an MBA? क्या मेरे को MBA करना चाहिए? This is a big question. So इसको पहले to understand this question or to flowchart any question in life, कि should I do this, should I do that, should I go to US, should I go to UK, should I do an MBA from India or should I do it from abroad, right? Should I play cricket or should I have what food should I have? Any कोई भी चीज़ को तुम जब डिसाइड करते हो, किसी भी क्वेश्चन को जब डिसाइड करते हो, किसी भी क्वेश्चन का आंसर खोजते हो, तो सबसे पहले तुम्हारा जो काम रहता है, आई मीन द फ्लो चार्ट इज वेरी सिंपल. सबसे पहले तुमको ऑल्टरनेटिव सोचना पड़ता है कि मेरे पास ऑल्टरनेटिव्स क्या है, एंड हेंस दैट्स द फर्स्ट थिंग आई विल आस्क यू. जब तुमको ये दिमाग में क्वेश्चन आता है कि मेरे को MBA करना चाहिए कि नहीं, शुड आई डू एन MBA और नॉट, तो भैया ऑप्शन ABCD क्या है तुम्हारे पास? व्हाट आर ऑप्शंस? व्हाट आर ऑल्टरनेट करियर प्लान्स? इसको पहले लिस्ट डाउन तो करो बिफोर यू इवैल्यूएट देम. द फर्स्ट, इट माइट बी ABCD, इट माइट बी ABCDEF, इट माइट बी ABCDE, ABC ओनली. कितने ऑप्शन हैं तुम्हारे पास? यू जस्ट work out how many options are there, how many of them are feasible for you. ऐसे तो ऑप्शन बहुत है दुनिया में, टेनिस खेलना स्टार्ट कर दो, बिकम अ वर्ल्ड चैंपियन, बट इज इट फिजिबल फॉर यू? ठीक है ना, सो यू लिस्ट डाउन व्हाट, दैट्स आल्सो गुड करियर ऑप्शन, बट व्हाट इज फिजिबल फॉर यू फ्रॉम योर करंट स्टेट, उसका लिस्ट बनाओ। इवैल्यूएशन के पहले लिस्टिंग डाउन इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है, राइट? सो अगर मैं ब्रॉडली देखूँ, सपोज, सो दिस आंसर, दिस लिस्ट विल डिपेंड ऑन हु यू आर एंड व्हाट काइंड ऑफ ग्रेजुएशन यू हैव। ऑब्वियसली ये ग्रेजुएशन के बैकग्राउंड से, ग्रेजुएशन बैकग्राउंड के बेसिस पे ये लिस्ट पॉपुलेट होगा, है ना? तो ग्रेजुएशन बैकग्राउंड, सपोज तुम्हारा ग्रेजुएशन बैकग्राउंड इंजीनियरिंग है, if your graduation background is engineering, so what will be the population of this list? What will be the population? As an option, तुम्हारा ऑप्शन लिस्ट में एमबीए आएगा, ठीक है? और एमबीए जब आएगा तो दूसरा क्वेश्चन ये भी आएगा कि एमबीए फ्रॉम इंडिया और एमबीए फ्रॉम अब्रॉड। तो इसको दो पार्ट में डिवाइड कर लो, एमबीए इंडिया, एमबीए अब्रॉड। ठीक है, इसको दो पार्ट, दो डिफरेंट ऑप्शंस कर लो। उसके बाद इसमें एक और चीज़ है, विल कम टू दैट। एमबीए करना है, यस अगर हो जाता है तो कब करना है वो दूसरा क्वेश्चन आता है। दैट्स लेट्स पुट दैट क्वेश्चन ऑफ अ लिटिल बिट फॉर अ लिटिल बिट लेटर। एमबीए इंडिया, एमबीए अब्रॉड, कौन सा करना है तुमको? ठीक है, अगर विच वन आर यू एवेल्युएटिंग? लेट्स लिस्ट डाउन। एमटेक, एमटेक फ्रॉम अ हायर इंस्टीट्यूशन प्लेस इन इंडिया, and these are all further studies options, right? Further studies options, right? Then you've got MS. So this is basically higher, this is higher technical studies in India, and MS is higher technical studies from abroad. So just like you have an MBA India and MBA abroad, this is higher technical studies in India and higher technical studies in abroad. Of course, if you decide on abroad, तो एक सेकंड क्वेश्चन मार्क खुलेगा कि फ्रॉम विच प्लेस, देन विच कंट्री। बाहर से करना है तो कौन से कंट्री से करना है, कौन से कॉन्टिनेंट से करना है, वो अलग बात है, बट वील कम टू दैट लिटिल बिट लेटर। ठीक है, और क्या करियर ऑप्शन है? नेक्स्ट करियर ऑप्शन इज दैट यू स्टार्ट वर्किंग, यू गॉट अ जॉब और यू कैन फाइंड अ जॉब एंड यू स्टार्ट वर्किंग, सो डायरेक्टली एंटरिंग द वर्कफोर्स। And of course, then the options inside job open up. What kind of job? Do you want to be a hardcore tech person in your field, tech in your core field, or you want to be tech but you want to be in the software industry, because that's one very easy option for engineers to get. So you know, all engineering colleges across India में तुमने बीटेक किया मैकेनिकल में, लेकिन तुम कोडिंग के लिए सेलेक्ट हो जाते हो बाय कंपनीज, बिकॉज दे फील दैट यू कैन बी ट्रेन्ड, और तुमको ट्रेन करके वो तुमको यूजफुल बना सकते हैं उस इंडस्ट्री में। सो दिस इज देन इफ यू गेट इनटू दिस एंड यू लुकिंग एट लॉन्ग टर्म इन दिस, देन योर इंजीनियरिंग, योर कोर सब्जेक्ट वट एवर यू स्टडीड, मैकेनिकल पढ़ा है, सिविल पढ़ा है, पेट्रोलियम पढ़ा है, जो भी पढ़ा है वो फिर तुम्हारा बैक एंड ले लेता है। वो तुम इनफैक्ट बैक एंड क्या ख़त्म ही हो जाएगा उसका, ऑल द इंफॉर्मेशन, ऑल द लर्निंग। ऐसे भी हम लोग कहाँ उतने अच्छे से पढ़े हैं इंजीनियरिंग को, मोस्ट इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज इन इंडिया, अनलेस यू बिलोंग टू द प्रीमियम वंस, राइट? सो टेक कोर, टेक सॉफ्टवेयर, और यू वांट टू गेट इनटू अ मैनेजरियल जॉब, दैट्स द थर्ड ऑप्शन, राइट? नाउ इफ यू गेट इनटू अ मैनेजरियल जॉब, तो तब तो जैसे you can get into a sales job, you can get into a marketing job, right? You can get into a digital marketing job. There's so many things. I mean, there's so many career options available today. And if you get into this kind of a job, if you get into this kind of a job, then to it's like an MBA on the horizon becomes compulsory, because in a managerial job, as far as if you're only an engineer and you're doing a managerial job, तो कभी ना कभी किसी ना किसी पॉइंट पे तुमको ग्लास सीलिंग मिल जाएगी, जहाँ पे बोलेंगे भैया यू आर वेरी गुड, बट वो आई एम वाले को हम लोग प्रमोट करेंगे, सो दैट विल हैव टू एंड विद एन MBA। ठीक है, एंड देन ऑफ कोर्स यू हैव अदर जॉब ऑप्शंस, यू कैन ऑल्सो गेट इनटू रिसर्च, राइट? एंड ऑफ कोर्स हायर एजुकेशन in both these fields, MBA करने के बाद higher education in both these fields can lead to a PhD, a doctorate into whether you're doing MBA or you're doing higher educational studies, technical studies. Both of these can lead to a PhD, a doctorate in that area. So फिर तुम research में चलेगा, research and teaching में चलेगा, which is also pretty lucrative nowadays. ऐसा नहीं है कि it's not good, because colleges and organizations and educational institutions have now got money to pay. वो जो 15 साल 20 साल 25 साल 40 साल पहले इंडिया में सिचुएशन था कि बेचारा टीचर है तो उसको थोड़ा हेल्प कर दो, वो वाला ख़त्म हो गया, बिकॉज टीचर्स नाउ अर्न अ डिसेंट दिस थिंग, एंड रिसर्च एंड टीचिंग and consultancy if you can do research and teaching and consultancy if you can do, then you actually have a pretty strong career option there also, right? और अगेन देन कौन सा, अगर तुमको टेक्निकल में करना है, ये अगर फील्ड लेना चाहते हो, रिसर्च टीचिंग कंसल्टेंट, डू यू वांट टू बी इन द टेक्निकल फील्ड या यू वांट टू गेट इनटू द मैनेजरल फील्ड? अगर इसमें जाना चाहते हो, अगर इसमें रिसर्च एंड टीचिंग एंड कंसल्टेंसी में जाना चाहते हो, तब तो फिर अगेन एन MBA बिकम्स इम्पॉर्टेंट. ठीक है, ये क्रिटिकल हो जाता है. एन MBA बिकम्स, बिकॉज ऑफ कोर्स यू कैन डू अ PhD in management without doing, and of course IIM में तो डायरेक्टली FPM के लिए लेते हैं वो लोग, बट उसमें भी फर्स्ट ईयर MBA तुमको पढ़ाते हैं, तो इफेक्टिवली तुम MBA करके ही जा रहे हो, although you don't get the MBA degree in that case, but you'll have to go through that whole process of preparing for an MBA exam in that case. So this is your option, this thing. Now which one should I choose? And I'm going to come to other backgrounds also. I'll be discussing people from other backgrounds. So this is not just an engineering this thing. So just wait for your this thing, or just forward the video a little bit. If you're a BCom student or if you're a normal arts or science student, तो just forward a video a little bit. मैं इंजीनियरिंग वालों को पहले डील कर लूँ, उसके बाद I'll talk about the listing. So इसमें से कौन सा अट्रैक्टिव है, तो उसके लिए तुमको ये देखना पड़ेगा, दो चीज़ प्रोजेक्ट करना पड़ेगा उसके लिए. Which one? ठीक है, ये तो लिस्ट हो गया मेरा. Which one should I do? Which is the most attractive? Which is the right decision for me? तो उसके लिए फिर then you have to, the decision considerations are two. Which one of this is the right decision for me? One is, what are you motivated to? What do you enjoy doing? तुम क्या enjoy करोगे? What will you enjoy doing? Have you enjoyed your tech work in your 4 years of engineering so much that you want to continue in that? You're going to enjoy doing 2 more years of MS or MTech, and then you're going to enjoy all the way to a PhD and research and teaching in that and consulting in that. Are you going to enjoy that? Or are you going to go enjoy getting into a job and working directly? Or are you going to enjoy making yourself more a generalist and getting into a managerial role? What are you going to enjoy? That's one. Because enjoyment important है, because अगर तुम I mean in India में specifically what I see is 80% people don't get the right first jobs. 80-90% people don't get the right first jobs, and because jobs are so scarce that once you get your first job, you get stuck in that box or in that organization or in that kind of role. And once you get stuck in that kind of role or in that kind of organization, the next problem that happens for you is that you're not enjoying it because it's not the right job for you, and you can't leave it, because if you leave it, you are frustrated. You are not going to get a job. You're back on the road. No guarantee of the next job, especially if you're just an engineer or just a graduate student or graduate this thing, and then it becomes a very very bad kind of a situation to be in. You have a stable source of income, but the enjoyment is not there, and you don't want to spend. I mean, look at it. Your life is it's one life, right? एक life है. तुम्हारे पास, मेरे पास, सबके पास एक life है. Or people ask this question. We all have one life, right? So one life. Do you want to spend 40 years, 30 years of your life doing something that you don't enjoy? और दूसरा याद करो, मतलब याद, maybe you know it, maybe you've not heard of this, Aristotle's famous statement, find a job you love. Thousands of years ago he had said this, find a job you love and you'll never work a single day of your life. So this is so true even today. It's been true across the generations, across thousands of years it's been true. Find a job you love and you'll never work a single day of your life. And often in my seminars on personality and personal growth, I often talk about ask this. I often start this question. Uh, uh, this question from at the start of my seminars with people, and just to provide a shock value, I start with this question: "Ki, what do you think should be the salary of a driver? How much should be what is the salary of a driver?" So people come back to me saying ki 15,000, 20,000, 25,000, 10,000, 8,000, whatever per month. That's what they come back to me. I've been in this industry for long, teaching industry for long. तो मेरे को 5,000 से भी start करके answers मिला है मेरे को. And then I used to ask these people the next question: what if you are a driver of a Formula One car and the world champion, or maybe the top 10 of in the world? You're still a driver, right? So how much do you earn? What is the salary? So you have so much salary that or so much income that your next 10 generations don't need to work. So that's the bottom line. The bottom line is you have to work on make sure that whatever choice you take. I mean, this is about evaluation of alternatives. Whatever choice you take, you have to enjoy what you do. तुम अगर दुनिया में तुम ड्राइवर बन जाओ और दुनिया का सबसे अच्छा ड्राइवर बन जाओ तो you will earn millions and millions of dollars in your life. Right? That's the first point, and which is why I tell people that when you're trying to choose what you want to do a little bit of research. See, you guys are adults. You're not kids. So you do a little bit of research of the kind of workday, the kind of challenges a typical person. अगर तुमको explore करना है in alternatives को, तो explore करो कि explore ये करो कि जैसे suppose somebody went through an MTech or went into a job directly. Let's say somebody took this career option. Somebody took this career option, job, enter the workforce, and get into technology, and get into software development. So look at the kind of, I mean, look at, you have seniors, you'll have elder brothers, sisters, you'll have your professors to help you understand what it is. Ask them the right questions. कि ये career path में what, I mean, how do you know कि तुम enjoy करोगे कि नहीं? First of all, do you enjoy the basic unit of the work? Because रोज जब ऑफिस जाओगे कुछ काम करना पड़ेगा, तो उस काम में जब जाओगे उस काम को enjoy करोगे क्या? Look at the kind of work your seniors are doing. Look at the kind of work somebody who's 15 years, an uncle who's 15 years elder to you in that industry is doing, who might have started in that career path. So find a career path that you want to replicate. You might want to replicate a Satya Nadella's career path for all I care, and for all you can. I mean, if you're ambitious, you can think about that. Why not? I mean, the CEO of Microsoft is going to be, that position is open 25 years from today, right? To evaluate that and then try to find out two things. Find out what is a typical day like. What kind of work does he do? Right? What kind of work does a 3 year into the industry person do? What kind of work does a 5 year into the industry person do? 15 साल वाला क्या काम करता है? You look at the structure, right? And then also try to look at कि on an average 6 month period or an average 1 year period, what are the kind of challenges these people are trying to sort? किस तरह का challenge sort कर रहा है? Right? Is it what are the typical kind of day to day, not day to day, but I mean ultimately when you have organizations, you work for 3 month 6 month goals. तो क्या है, जैसे सेल्स फोर्स में अगर चलेगा तो मैनेजमेंट जॉब में चलेगा और सेल्स फोर्स में चलेगा, और सपोज तुम कोई सेल्स इंडस्ट्री, कोई भी इंडस्ट्री ज्वाइन, टेक इंडस्ट्री ज्वाइन कर ले सेल्स मैनेजर की तरह, तो तुम्हारे ऊपर प्रेशर रहेगा टू कंप्लीट सेल्स. सो चैलेंजेस रहेंगे कि इस मंथ इतना बेचना है प्रोडक्ट, right? So would you enjoy that kind of challenge? Ask yourself that question, right? Ask yourself that question. Now, those of you who are waiting for me to talk about non-engineering, suppose you are a different category, suppose you are a BCom. So basically, it's just C and D that changes. C and D changes, these two change, and also maybe some of the maybe some of the job options close down, right? But then broadly the things remain same. और C और D में, अब जैसे BCom अगर हो तुम, तो C और D में तुम्हारे पास हायर एजुकेशन, देखो बेसिकली हायर एजुकेशन जब बात करते हो, हायर स्टडीज़ की जब बात करते हो, एक MBA आ जाता है, दूसरा अपने फील्ड में आ जाता है. तो इफ़ यू आर अ BCom you can do a CA. You can think of a higher this thing in your own field. ठीक है, and MCOM might not be worth it because it's actually I think the MCOM structured course. My personal opinion, I would want you to evaluate it yourself also. But my personal opinion is after doing a BCom and MCOM really does not teach you so much. I mean, any course that you pick up, if you're spending 1 to 2 years of your life, it has to give you a delta in terms of your knowledge. It has to give you a shift in terms of knowledge. So a CA or a CFA, which is literally similar to higher education in India versus higher education abroad. These two options open up maybe even a CS kind of option or an ICWA kind of option opens up, etc. Right? तो ये तुम्हारे ऑप्शन हो जाते हैं अगर तुम बीकॉम हो. लेकिन अगर इफ़ यू आर अ बीए और बीएससी स्टूडेंट, बीकॉम या फिर बीबीए स्टूडेंट भी हो तो मोर और लेस these options are still open for you. CA might not be so lucrative, and I mean CA तो anybody can enroll, लेकिन BBA student हो तो typically that's not the way you go, and that's also not the way you go. But CFA is definitely open, and BBA हो तो definitely an MBA is what closes your education, right? ICWA भी, I mean typically these are not very well chosen. This thing again, CS, CA, anybody can join, right? But should you join it or not is a question that you look at separately. ठीक है ना? It's not something which is very popular this thing. And then workforce में अगर जाओगे तो obviously as a BBA or a BCom you don't have this. As a BA, BSc graduate, as a BSc graduate, if you're in the right subjects, then maybe this technical software industry is also there. And technical core in this context, in BBA, BCom context, of course, in the BCom context, technical core would mean some very hardcore finance job. In the BBA context, it would typically be these options are not open. It's mostly a managerial job, etc. that opens up. Or BA BSc अगर हो तो BA अगर किए हो तो then you can actually go ahead for some further education. You can do it depends obviously on what subject, and every subject has certain options. तो उसको list down कर लो. लेकिन list down करने के बाद दूसरा most important part है ना, which I was coming to. दूसरा मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट जो है ना कि व्हाट आर द कंसिडरेशन ऑन विच यू डिसाइड कि अच्छा इसमें नहीं करना उसमें जाना चाहिए. तो वो कंसिडरेशन जो है ना, पहला कंसिडरेशन तो एन्जॉयमेंट था. यू शुड एन्जॉय व्हाट यू आर डूइंग, है ना. ये पहला कंसिडरेशन होना चाहिए. तो अगर एंड देन द सेकंड थिंग इज डज इट मीट योर फाइनेंशियल नीड्स एक्सेट्रा. डज इट नॉट जस्ट फाइनेंशियल नीड्स, कैन यू मेक इट lucrative for yourself, right? I mean, it's not. I'm the first person to tell you that money is not everything in life. लेकिन एक पॉइंट आ जाता है where money does become an issue. So the way you now normally should work is that you should work in such a way that after a certain point in your working life, and in today's world, 20 years is enough in terms of your working life. In a 20-year framework, your financial issues should get sorted out. You should not have to work कि कल मेरा बिजली का बिल कौन देगा और मेरे गाड़ी का पेट्रोल कौन देगा. That kind of work should maybe first 3 to 5 years is fine. But in a 20 year time frame, you should get to a point where you say that I've got enough money in the bank. I've got a bank balance that gives me enough interest to live my life on interest only. Right? So hence I can take a sabbatical if I want. If I don't want to work for a year, I can go around around the country. I can just take a car and drive around, whatever. I can go to Europe and drive around in a car for a whole year because my income is not dependent. I mean, ideally, in a good career, what happens is as you keep going up in your life, your personal income does not depend on what you do. Personal income starts depending on what others do. 90% of income starts becoming, and that's how it should be, right? So ये 20 years में, so you should have ideally you should have a 40-year-old का target. By the time you become 40-year-old, you should not need to work for money. The work should be more for challenges and this thing, at least for that, because first 15 years you are bound to that. So does this career option, two questions you ask yourself, does this career option allow me 1 and 2? So if you find any career option that allows you both, jump on it. We take my word, jump on it, and then go ahead and go for it. कुछ मत सोचो उसके बाद. अगर दोनों में तुमको कोई किसी कैरियर ऑप्शन में मिल रहा है, डोंट बॉदर अबाउट एनीथिंग. तुमको अगर लगता है कि मैं इंजीनियर हूँ, मेरे को टेक में बड़ा मज़ा आता है, और मेरे को सॉफ्टवेयर कोडिंग में बहुत मज़ा आने वाला है। और सॉफ्टवेयर कोडिंग करते करते मैं माइक्रोसॉफ्ट में इस पोजीशन में पहुंच सकता हूं जो मेरे अंकल के भाई के दोस्त पहुंचे हैं। और वहाँ पे उनके पास तो 4 मर्सिडीज गाड़ियाँ हैं, एंड दैट मीन्स ही इज सॉर्टेड इन लाइफ। ग्रेट, यू डिसाइड दैट एंड आई एंजॉय दिस, राइट? Great, go ahead and do it. Forget the MBA, right? So then the question comes back कि ठीक है, मतलब एक फैक्टर है MBA के एडवांटेज में. I mean, and I'll always talk about that because I'm a big proponent that everybody should do an MBA, and a lot of my friends, I see them. I was an engineer to start with. After engineering, a lot of my friends who specifically went to MTech or MS, after 2 years, 3 years, 4 years of working after the MS degree in the US or in Europe, etc., wherever they worked, after 3-4 years they did go for an MBA. So what does an MBA give you? So what an MBA will always give you is it will give you a delta. That means from your entry point, most courses will do that, but the jump in the MBA, the base level that you were at when you entered to the level where you are at when you exited. So this will always give you a jump. An MBA will always give you this. And typically this jump is around 2x to 3x. That means if you have a market value of X here before the MBA, तो जब भी तुम MBA करोगे, you do it immediately after graduation, you do it 2 years after graduation, you do it 6 years after graduation. जब भी तुम MBA करोगे, वो तुमको 2x से 3x पहुंचा के देगा. And this is important to understand because even the top B schools के डायरेक्टर से बात करो, उनका ऑब्जेक्टिव ये रहता है कि मेरा एंट्री बैच साइज जो है हार्वर्ड का, अगर तुम एनुअल रिपोर्ट देख लोगे तो उसमें वो बताएंगे कि मेरा एवरेज एंट्री सैलरी $80,000 था, एवरेज एग्जिट सैलरी $2 लाख था. तो 2x के लिए बना ही है MBA, बिकॉज MBA तुमको तहजीब सिखा देता है कि बिजनेस में जाओगे, कोई भी काम में जाओगे तो what this thing. And the other big thing that MBA does is the other big advantage that MBA gives you is कि without an MBA you are very restricted to a particular industry and very limited to that. अगर तुम MBA कर लेते हो तो तुम्हारा सब इंडस्ट्री खुल जाता है. तुमको पेंट इंडस्ट्री में जाना है, तुमको बैंकिंग इंडस्ट्री में जाना है, you want to become a teacher, you want to become a cricket commentator, you want to become a film director, you can do anything. It opens the entire this thing, and the best part of it, if you do it from a great place, you will also get the security that if I take an experiment in my life, I try to do something and I fail, I can come back to a job anytime. So that's been one of the reasons which has always been very strong for me. And one more thing that an MBA will give you, a strong MBA will give you specifically. When you go there, you'll find a very strong peer group at an MBA college. And एक बात होता है कि जब peer group बढ़ रहा है ऊपर ना लाइफ में, तो तुम उसके साथ भी खींचे जाते हो. You don't want to be left out of the herd. सो वो जो है, जब तुम देखोगे कि मेरा दोस्त, मेरा बैचमेट CEO बन गया किसी कंपनी का, मेरा जो नेक्स्ट डोर नेबर था वो इंडिया का सबसे बड़ा स्टॉक मार्केट एडवाइज़र हो गया है, ये सब चीज़ जब तुम देखोगे तो यू कैन नॉट बी इम्यून, यू विल डू समथिंग इन योर लाइफ योरसेल्फ. सो दैट्स अगेन अ वेरी बिग एडवांटेज ऑफ MBA. सो मेरा पर्सनल एडवाइस यही रहता है कि आई मीन आई डोंट थिंक देयर इज एनी बेटर कोर्स देन अ मैनेजमेंट MBA कोर्स in terms of achieving all this thing. And the other part is that the MBA course studies are very practical in terms of unlike a lot of other things you have studied in life. इसका practicality बहुत रहता है. So because of that practicality, what happens is that you end up improving this thing. So I told you what an MBA gives you. And just before I wind up, so because of practicality, you will end up understanding, you will end up enjoying the subjects. You might not have enjoyed anything else you studied in life, but MBA का studies तुम बहुत enjoy करोगे. They teach you about cases, they teach you about situations, so it's like a finishing course. So it actually gives you, the 2x happens not because of the degree, the 2x happens because of the quality of analysis you do and the quality of decision making you do. And I've seen so many of my own students जो MBA के पहले जिस तरह से सोचते थे और MBA के बाद अच्छे कॉलेज में गए, MBA के बाद they started thinking differently. So just a couple of more promotions here. Iconic Cat 2021. is available for CAT 21. So it's this is a course in which this is a subscription in which you've got a personal mentor who does your helps you with your test analysis and reports, and it also gives you access to OMET preparation, and all benefits of Plus are included in this. And in this case, you get mentored by top graduates from top B schools there. And Unacademy learners crack CAT 2020, you could be next. And the weekly scholarship test in Unacademy Combat, which is called Unacademy Combat, this happens every week, and you got a lot of people giving this test, and it happens every Sunday at 12 p.m. So do join in for this. And last but not the least, the Ask a Doubt feature on Unacademy Plus, on Unacademy app, where you click on Ask a Doubt on the screen. Step number 1. 4 steps में होता है. Step number 1 is click on Ask a Doubt on the screen. Step number 2, take a picture, or choose it from the gallery if you already have the question in the gallery. Crop the image and highlight the specific question and post it. Step number 4 is select the correct subject to which the question belongs, and then just post it, and you'll get a solution for the question from the app. So this is something which you can use. It's useful for a lot of people, although my personal view is that थोड़ा सा इसको हर क्वेश्चन के लिए नहीं यूज़ करना चाहिए. थोड़ा सा अपने क्वेश्चन के साथ स्ट्रगल करना ज़रूरी है to improve your ability at math solving. So that's something I want to remind you, but otherwise it's a good feature which you can use. So coming back, this is the promo code SharmaCat Live. You can use this promo code in order to both register for the Unacademy Plus or Unacademy Iconic subscription, or you can also use this promo code for the weekly scholarship test also. इसको Unacademy Combat को join करने के लिए you need a promo code. So use SharmaCat Live for that. For access to that also. Chalo, I hope you enjoyed this session. I'll wind up then, and I hope it gave you some clarity on how to think. है ना? List down your alternatives and then evaluate the alternatives and look for 2 things in the alternatives. Will you enjoy it, and will it be worth it? Will it give me what it wants? So MBA will typically give you that because it does not restrict you, unlike other careers which restrict you into a certain field. Right? Suppose you've done a chemical engineering and then you do a MS in chemical engineering. You get stuck in that field for the next 10, 15, 20 years. Right? So MBA will allow you to experiment. That's the biggest advantage it has. Chalo, I hope you got some value out of this session. Thank you so much, and thank you for loving me back. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you. Bye bye.